We're going to christen these just a little bit in the fabric softener first. Then I'll pull them out, put the dish soap in. The fabric softener said no. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to throw in another one of these real quick. Because I feel like it. Facts! He is an artist, y'all. If you have any desire for a custom sponge, you need to go check out Spaceship Suds. Thank you guys so much for 18,000 likes already. Okay, hold on. We're gonna pull these out. Oh, thank you so much for the anglerfish. Okay, y'all. Let's do something fun here. I'm actually out of fabric softener now. That was it. I used it. But not to worry. We got more stuff going in. We love you here, bro. I'm sorry. The fam be real about it. No, I get it. We got more stuff coming in. I promise. I get where you're at. We've got tons of liquids going in, and I still got another 40 ounces of pine sol left to order if anybody wants to send. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you guys for almost 20,000 taps. Oh my gosh. The CIA, y'all. Crack me up. I just like to make it visually pleasing. You know me. Okay. These first few squeezes we're gonna do, I know, right? 20K. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to tilt you just a little bit so you get a fuller version of the sink. Oh, it smells so good, Yuma. Oh my gosh. And it's about to get even more. Y'all, I can't. We've got Walmart pine, 40 ounces of pine sol going in, and 10 cans of Comet. So stay tuned, y'all. Y'all, it does smell amazing. I am so obsessed with these sponges. Is it? Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I take it off of Wi-Fi, if that'll help. Is that any better? Why is it still seeming funky? Fine for you guys too? Auntie Nat's in the chat? Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. Try scrolling out and then scrolling back in. Sometimes that helps. Let's see. Why is it doing that? It's doing it on the phone that I watch on too. Sometimes it's just me though. Hi, Only Amaris. Okay, hold on. This is gonna frustrate me. Because Suga paid for a good combo. Okay. What do we think? Should I restart the live? Because I can restart the live. Okay, y'all. Every live's been like that for you guys. Suga, what do you want me to do, honey? Because it's your... Okay. It's your combo, so I don't want... If you want me to restart the live, I will. So this sponge is a scarab beetle. And scarab beetles are sacred in Egyptian mythology because they are seen as creators of new life out of the worst circumstances. For those of you who don't know, they push their ball of dung, right? Essentially a dung beetle. But the reason that they're revered in Egyptian culture is because they also lay their eggs in that ball and they continue to carry it through life. And it's kind of a metaphor for even if you think everything has gone to absolute shit, there's still a way out of it and a way to bring something new out of it. It's really not that liquidy. Oh yeah, we're not doing a co-host. I will be using an epoxy here in a minute because we're going to start adding some powder. Sugar, are you good if we move into an epoxy and the powder? Because it's yo time to shine, girl. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Okay, y'all. The new babies. Wave babe! So glad you made it, my dear. Thank you for joining us. You are just in time for the first action sequence of the new sponges. I know, I'm so excited. Issa, stop it. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes my cat goes to sit in front of the dog kennel and the dog gets really upset about it. And she loves that cat. It's just the cat is kind of flighty and it triggers her. I just squeeze him. That's what I do. Sorry, I thought you were asking what the sponge was about as far as like the meaning behind it. Okay. Wow. Wow. Getting a little ridiculous. Hi, ASMR. Y'all, these sponges are giving me life. Hey, Christine. Oh, yeah, we've got 9 more cans of powder going in. We've got liquids going in. You just missed a ton of dish soap. I've still got 20 cans left. We can add at the end of this, I believe. Sugar, is that okay with you, my dear? So it's sponge squeezing ASMR for people with pregnancy cravings, pica, low iron. We do ask that we keep it chill in the chat, y'all. We do like to vibe together. Awesome. Yeah, so we can add at the end of this combo if anybody would like to. So the one with the wings is an Ankh, and it is the Egyptian symbol of life, balance, and creation. It's a representative of both male and female reproductive organs in saying that it's the key to all life and is usually depicted with the gods holding it. I have a tattoo of an Ankh, and when I realized how good spaceship suds, I just use the sponges for this. They're not used for anything else. When I realized how good Spaceship Suds was at his art, I decided I needed one because everybody's always talking about my tattoo. So yeah. Thank you guys for almost 25,000 taps. I literally just use them for this ASMR. That is all I use them for. I've answered that a couple of times now, honey. I'm sorry. Welcome back, Auntie Nat. Is it working better for you? Awesome. Y'all, we do still have 20 cans left if anybody would like to add at the end of this. We've still got 40 ounces of a Pine Sol bottle, which is $12 for the other half if anybody would like to send for that. If you'd like to, honey. It's okay, though. If they get annoying, then I'll just kick them. Heavenly's here. Sugar, did you want me to hold off on mixing this until the end? Or do you want me to keep mixing them in? Sorry, honey. I appreciate you, Auntie Nat. I don't use different... Okay, mix at the end. I got you. Sorry. I do not use different sponges every live. These are my brand new ones, so we're debuting them tonight. Thank you so much for the roses. Morgan, that was such a good mix. That was the most cans I've ever done. Because it's sponge squeezing ASMR, and it's for that purpose. That's why that much comment. Oh, I'm so glad, y'all. This texture is already so nice. It reminds me of Auntie Nat's combos with the soap and the comet. I love it. That's totally fair. I know, I got to be so much so quick. And I do still have 20 cans, y'all. So we could go to 30. And I got epoxies. It'll be a much faster process this time. I love it. I don't ever get to play in this consistency. Ever, ever, ever. So I'm vibing. I'm so glad Sugar requested. Thank you so much for the rose. Hi, Spicy Sarcastic. Welcome in, my dear. Oh, I'm so glad, Donnie. Okay. Can number 4. Hey there. It might just be you. Go ahead and if you exit out and then come back in, people are saying it gets better. I'm watching the screen, Auntie Nat. Thank you so much for the anglerfish. Y'all spoil me. Thank you, Auntie Nat. Y'all, if you're not following, we've got some amazing clean talkers in here. Heavenly Squeezes ASMR, Auntie Nat, Dirty Mouth Clean Sink, Spaceship Suds, who is the architect of these beautiful sponges. In fact, y'all, just drop your sponges so people can go follow you, because I don't want to miss nobody. No, I'm not unmuting anybody that my mods felt the need to mute. So far, there are 4 bottles of dish soap, 2 bottles of fabric softener. We've got 3 cans of Comet in so far. And then we've got 7 more going in. Y'all go follow the amazing clean talkers who drop sponges in the chat. I couldn't be here without them because they sustain my needs when I can't be in the sink. And I love that they show up to show love. Oh, it smells like lemon comet right now. And I'm loving it. No, we haven't put any liquid in yet. Thank you, Dirty Mouse. Oh, wait, so this has to be can number 6. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so this is the 6th can going in. I am also loving the epoxy. Wait until we get to the end and then, like, I mix all of it. Y'all. Fabric softener. Sorry about that, Sudsy Bubbles. Okay, again, y'all, if you come after my mods, they have full right to block you, which means that you will not have access to my account or my lives again. My mods are looking out. So, of course. My mods don't just kick people for no reason. So this one says this one says Chaos Cleans, and then that one is an Ankh. And then I have another that was debuted earlier, and it is a scarab beetle for the Myth of Kefri. Haha, yes. That's what I'm saying, because if they can't keep it chill in here, I don't think they can keep it chill much anywhere. Thank you there, of course, by the one and only Spaceship Suds. He's got my forever business. I love that. Y'all, yeah, people were testing earlier in lives. I was modding for somebody else, and then that gal got ticked off and came back on an alternate account and decided to follow me, and I was like, what do you think this is? Hey, Priscilla. No, I mix it real well. This is just how the person who ordered this combo wanted it, so usually I would mix between powder bombs, but this is how Suga wanted it. And what Suga wants, Suga gets. So the dish soap's already gone in. The Walmart Pine has not gone in yet because Sugar wants it at the end. And we've got 2 more cans. And y'all, we do have 20 cans left available for purchase. If anybody would like to get in on that, we can add after the fact. I've still got 40 ounces of Pine Sol left. It's kind of a Pine Sol. It's like a watered down Pine Sol. Walmart Pine is. But I have real Pine Sol going in too. Look at you go, Heavenly. Ooh, you're gonna have such a good time. want a pine bucket. I was getting pine bucket envy today. Y'all, thank you for saying Home Depot. So, I ordered more powder today, right? And Home Depot has 10 out of 10 always been amazing. However, it's 9 out of 10 as of today because they delivered it to my next door neighbor. And she hadn't been home in over a week, the one that fell. She hadn't been home in over a week. And so they put it on her front porch and then texted me that it had been delivered. And so I went out to look at my front porch and it's not there. So I poke my head out, I look over, sure enough, it's sitting on my next door neighbor's porch. Well, she may not have been home. However, there were two neighbors who I've never met standing down at the end of the block right in front of her house. And they're sitting there talking. We have 10 cans in. Oh, good night, Auntie Nat. Oh, or Flight. Sorry, y'all. I'm just browsing the comments because I was talking. But so, I go to retrieve my comet. And both the neighbors are making awkward eye contact with me. And I walk up and I go, this is my delivery. I'm not stealing it from her. It's just mine. And the guys look at me. Again, I've never met these people. I've never met these people. I couldn't point them out anywhere. And they look at me and they go, oh no, we told him he had the wrong house. We knew it was yours. To my horror. And so these people don't know my name. They barely know what house I live in, but the only thing that they do know about me is I make giant Home Depot orders. And then they start trying to talk to me about what, like, oh, you're the girl that lives in that greenhouse. And I'm like, yep, have a nice day. And I'm just trotting away with my 30 cans. And I just can't get over the fact that people in my neighborhood, thank you, that people in my neighborhood know me as the chick who orders way too much Comet from Home Depot. Like, I can't imagine. I didn't think anybody was seeing it, but the fact that, like, I've never met them, I don't know how long they've been living here, I don't know. Facts they be watching. Apparently. And, like, I know that Home Depot knew that, but my neighbors? Hi, Bree. It was too real. It was too much. I couldn't. And I was in my pajamas. I think I left that part out. I was in my pajamas. Y'all. I know, that's what I'm saying. Facts. I should. Nix, no, seriously, can you imagine? Because, like, Walmart does the employee discount. Like, I can only imagine. Facts. It was exactly that, Ivana. No, they have no idea. I tell my friends, which is apparently to my detriment, Trash Panda, if you're still in here. But, like, I do actually have a couple of good friends that know about it, and they support me hella. Like, KP was in the chat earlier. I'm not sure if she's still here. Hi, Rodeo Rocks. Yes, they came in, and I'm so excited. Oh, y'all, that Walmart pine smells so good. Y'all, we got 10 cans in. Lemon Comet. We have facts. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. No, we're sticking to sponges. That's what the gal ordered. But I do have 20 cans left. If anybody would like to send to add, then we can get some hand mixing going. No. Oh no, Morgan, I'm very careful. Haha, Nix, that's amazing. Auntie Nat, exactly that. Exactly that. Now I want to play that song. Making me regret not playing music for my lives. No, you're good. I just gave my head something fun to do. I am loving the epoxy. I was just thinking, God, these are so light. My grouts would have iced my back by now, trying to get through this. Don't you dare. These are both epoxy. It would be. I'm saying, y'all, I'm gonna need to just start posting up Spaceship's freaking Cash App on my page whenever I do these lives, because it's just a faster means to an end. He's gonna have all my money by the end of this anyway. The difference is that these ones are thinner than the grouts, so they don't hold on to as much product. And it actually helps smooth out the product instead of staying thick, thick, thick. Like if y'all were in here last night, I was doing 36 cans and I was trying to do a lot of that with just grout sponges. And they get so darn heavy and they're hard to squeeze. Y'all, this is so thin and so nice and so smooth. Facts, I'm saying. Got me hooked. A rinse tonight, Rena? Potentially. Depends on how long we stay on and what I'm feeling at the end of the night. It just depends. One of my babies didn't go to sleep until 9. One of them went to bed at 7. So, I don't know what kind of mood he's going to wake up in. No, I've only been on for maybe about an hour. I don't think quite an hour yet, though, because I haven't gotten puzzled. Y'all, I love how boldly chaos stands out. All right. I'm gonna do the other half of this Walmart pine in here. Nope, this is live. Hi, CL. I'm Pacific Standard Time, so it's 10:30 for me. Oh God, what happened? I save it in bottles and I use it for cleaning later. Yeah, PST. right, y'all. We're going to throw in half of this 80 ounces of Pine Sol. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these ones out. We're going to tap in the new gal. From Australia, thanks for being here. Atlanta, they did not want me to open that, I'll tell you. Everybody say thank you, Sierra, for this Pine Sol that she has blessed us with. There we go. If anybody would like to add the other half, it's $12. Until April? Why, my dear? It's a scarab beetle from the ancient Egyptian myth of Khepri, and then also widely used in Egyptian culture. Why until April, Auntie Nat? That's so sad. I think you must be, Bree, because I haven't seen you. And then, y'all, I do... That's fair. It's necessary. Well, you do you. And I hope you have the best time doing it. $12 for the other half of the bottle. And then, y'all, I do still have 20 cans left. If we want to get it back to powdery. It does smell like Pine Sol now, and I'm so thrilled. I got you. Happily. And then, because Sierra sent 15, I'm going to throw a powder bomb in here. Nope, I just use them to clean after the fact, or I give them to friends and family. Y'all, thank you so much for 33,000. Gonna grab another can real quick. And then combos are open. This is 10 cans lemon comet, 4 bottles of dish soap. We've got 2 bottles of fabric softener in there. So I have a menu that's the last post on my page, and then my Cash App's there on the screen. My PayPal is in my bio if you'd prefer to send that way. And I do have 40 ounces of Pine Sol left for $20, or for $12. Oh my gosh. And then I've got, hello. And then I've got 19 cans left. Yep, exactly, Smashly. I've got dish soap left. I've got liquids left. Yep, that was OG Comet. OG Comet is supposed to be pine scented. I don't smell it like pine, but it's definitely clean. And then lemon is lemon scented, and it's true to the scent. Like I said, y'all, we got 19 more cans to add if anybody wants to send. I've got liquids left. I've got dish soaps. Yeah, there's lavender too. I always forget about lavender. And tonight, y'all, or tomorrow night, y'all, I'll be back with another haul, and I'll have Ajax powder in. So that'll be excitement. For another Comet, they're $2 a can. And I've got 19. I think that's a great idea, Auntie Nat. What flavor? Y'all, I am living for this. Thank you guys so much for almost 38,000 taps. Oh, there she is. We spoke about her and the puzzle appeared. Aha! I got it on the first time. Y'all, this is my lucky night. Why my thing is doing like that. Like I said, y'all, we've still got 19 cans of Comet left. We've got liquids. We've got a couple of dish soaps left. Thank you guys so much for 39,000 taps. Y'all are crushing it tonight. I think I did put Sugar to sleep. I think you're right. Oh, we got some notification. Okay, I got that already. Where did it? Comet. Okay. Do you care if it's OG or lemon? The OG is green, the lemon is white. I've got 2 lemon left, and then the rest are OG. Do I only have 11 cans left? What? 3, 6, 9, 11. What the hell? Oh no, I've got 12. I guess I've got 12. OG got you green flavor. So funny. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. So we only got 9 cans left. I thought I ordered 30. I guess I didn't. Guess I didn't. That's how I'm going to make my next order at Home Depot. Can I get the green flavored Comet and the white flavored Comet? Thank you. And do you want powder bombs half or full can? So either half of the can on each sponge or full can on one sponge each. Let me know. Half got you. Okay. Oh, good night, Auntie Nat. We're so glad you hung out with us while you could. We appreciate you. Y'all, I ain't even get a chance to see the negative comment. You hopped on that so quick. I appreciate y'all. Though you don't have to pay for it. Love you, sent me. Y'all crack me up. Because Pine Sol is hella expensive? Like, I don't know how to tell you. I gotta make it worth my while. And the funny thing is that even... So, like, I'm charging $12 for this bottle of Pine Sol for the other half. However, if I were to just buy the 40-ounce one, it would still be $13 to $15 my pricing because Pine Sol is so expensive. So... you're getting a deal, actually. Hi, Bubbly Cleans. I do care about the environment. Oh my goodness. What's so funny to me about every time that somebody says, do you care about the environment, is y'all act like Home Depot wasn't already selling these products. Y'all act like it wasn't going to be purchased and used for cleaning. Again, y'all, if it's not your thing, that's totally fine. I just ask that you don't leave bad vibes in the chat because we're kind of a family here. Like, that's how it works. I've got a window open right next to me. I've got real good ventilation. I use it to clean. This is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with anxiety, insomnia, pica, low iron, pregnancy cravings, all sorts of stuff. Or bang out to Taylor Swift. Like, you know, and that's fine. No hate on you. Live your life. Oh, Brie, I'm sorry. We love it, Heavenly. Sometimes it does fall on the floor, and then we wash it. Because it's cleaning product. Oh my gosh, you guys. Crack me up. And yes, obviously, I'm contributing. I know, there's so many of you that are having babies, and I'm just saying, y'all gotta be cool like Q and come back. Y'all gotta be wonderful like Heavenly and come back after you have your babies, that's all. Thank you for the heart, me, Shannon. Or hair dye for, yeah. We go on, but I'm not trying to spread the negativity, not trying to feed the trolls. Hi, Shannon. Stack squeezes, my hands are real tiny. They don't stack squeeze all that well. That's the best I got. And I still got more powder going in. For those of you just joining us tonight, these are the debut of the new sponges from Spaceship Suds. He is a absolute maestro. Let's see, tonight we've got 6, 7 cans left. We've got, no wait, 10 cans left. I've got 10 cans left. I'm loving the new sponges so much, Wave Babe. Like, I bet you my Scorpio sponge is breathing a sigh of relief right now because it sees that there are new favorites in the building because she needed a break. Thank you guys so much for 42,000 taps. Of course, Alondra. Are you asking about It's Me, Jessica, or the Scorpio sponge? Because I don't think we've used a big enough bottle of Pine Sol yet to summon her. For some reason, she only materializes after we've put 80 ounces in the sink. Which, don't ask me how that works. I do not have a Libra sponge, Shelly, but it is next on my list because I have a Libra rising and a Gemini moon. So I would like to get the trifecta going. I know. I'm sorry. Y'all, we do have 10 cans left for purchase. I've still got 40 ounces of Pine Sol left for $12. In the combo so far tonight, Boogie, yes, these are the new sponges. In the combo so far tonight are 2 bottles of fabric softener. I've got 4 bottles of Ajax dish soap, Walmart Pine, 40 ounces of Pine Sol. Let's see. We did 10 cans for Suga. We did another can as a freebie, and then we did 3 cans. We're doing 3 cans right now. Cans are $2 each. Oh, I'm so glad, Heavenly. You deserve it, Mama. This is our last half can going in currently. I did hit 4K followers last night. Y'all, that was so wild. We are still planning our overload, probably in the tub, because I just don't have room for a tote. We will be celebrating that. I just wasn't ready to do it tonight because I wanted to debut the sponges. How Pine? I'm sorry, I don't understand your question, sweetheart. I agree. Well, I waited so long for them to get here, USPS. I use the used product. Oh, no, so, my Scorpio sponge gets used in almost every live, and so I was saying that because I have my new sponges, she finally gets a break. Yeah, the other half of the Pine Sol is $12. More powder is $2 a can. So it's a month old. It's not that old. It's just, I use it for every live. So she getting tired. Our new sponges tonight are the Ankh, my Chaos Cleans, and then my Scarab. Ugh, I love it. When I have recycled powder cans, I would totally. I just don't have, I have 4 cylinders that are drying currently. But that's the first time we've ever taken anything back to powder on a live. I haven't had recycled powder since I was doing silent videos. Alright, y'all, I'm going to leave the line open for another 4 minutes if anybody would like to add. Otherwise, I'm going to roll up shop and call it a night. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for 43,000 taps. You guys are amazing as always. My mods, thank you for working overtime, keeping the trolls at bay. We appreciate you. Like I said, y'all, 3 minutes left open on the combo line. Y'all, this pine sol smells so good. And for those that wanted good looks at the sponges, oh my gosh. How cool is that? Put my name on it. And then my Ankh. Oh, she came out so pretty. And my Scarab Beetle. Like, how beautiful. Oh, y'all. I'm just so happy to be able to build a brand that's unique to me, that, like, people see my sponges and they're like, oh, those are chaos. That's amazing. That's my favorite. I'm saying, like, look at it. I want to do dish soap bombs in this one because loading it would be so fun with all the different intricacies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But yeah, y'all know that ancient Egyptian culture is pretty close to my heart. Something I work with every day. Oh, thank you so much, RJ, for becoming a team member. And I just love being able to exude that through everything I do. Lizzie, the combo line's still open for another minute if anybody would like to send. Thank you for the team cheers, and Ellie. But otherwise, I'm going to pop out for the night. I'll let this settle in the sink and I'll bottle it in the morning. Just because she's pretty foamy. We had a lot of soap going in. I will be back with a mostly full restock tomorrow night. I don't think I'll have laundry powder. I promise to get laundry powder for the people who want it, but it'll probably be later in the week. I have 10 cans left. But tomorrow I'll have my Penalin back in. I'll have fabric softener. I will not have rubbing alcohol. I checked everywhere today and I couldn't find it. Hi there, Lulu. Yeah. So I'll have a bigger stock tomorrow night. We'll probably set up the tub live will probably be this weekend. Probably, most likely, for our 4K celebration. Y'all, I'm already out of liquid again. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and close down the combo line. Thank you guys so much to everybody who sent. Suga, Sierra, Trash Panda, we're going to talk about this when I'm off. You know, I haven't used bar soap shavings, but I have had a couple of people request. So, if you want to see a combo specifically, message me and we can set up if you want to pay in advance. And, I will specifically go get those items for you. Let me know. Otherwise, y'all, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed night. I hope your Tuesday is fantastical, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow night for another wonderful round of chaos cleans. And if you haven't, you should go order a sponge from Spaceship Suds. It is Monday, but I mean, have a good Tuesday, because I'm not going to see you guys until Tuesday.